The rapid admission schedule could be a huge threat to Kaspa, maybe the only real big threat. We'll talk about that. You can see that a very aggressive rapid admission schedule, and in 4 years, it's going to be way lower, about 15 times lower. Here you can see when the KDAO mint happened, it was almost 16 million transactions, and that day there was 24.49 million Kaspa in fees. And you can see just the activity of KRC20s outside the KDAO mint led to some days with millions of Kaspa in fees. So that is big. Now, when you look at the big transaction day on September 15th, you can see that there was almost 8 million standard transactions, but only less than 3,000 Kaspa in fees. So it's really cool that Kaspa is flexing the muscle, showing the proof of work. But in terms of what the fees for the miners are, which you're going to need because you have this rapid admission schedule decreasing. Here's a larger snapshot that just shows that the big peak on KRC20s led to a lot more fees, and lately we've had an uptick in transactions, but it's not leading to a big uptick in fees. So roughly, according to the F2 pool, Kaspa with the rewards is getting about $317,000 in the last 24 hours, and you can see that roughly that's about 3.7 million Kaspa in block rewards per day. When you look at 2025 versus 2029, you're looking right now, currently we're looking at a block reward of 4.37, and in 2029, September of 2029, you're looking at roughly 0.272, so it's about 15 times lower the block reward will be. Just to show in terms of Kaspa, we don't know what the price in 2029 will be, but in terms of Kaspa, there's roughly about 3.7 million Kaspa per day right now at 4.21 Kaspa per block. I think it might be just a hair over. But and then you're going to have 2.73 Kaspa per block, so you're going to be looking at 240,000 Kaspa. Also, you're going to be looking at the dollar losing quite a bit of value in the next 4 years. So just to maintain the same amount of dollar value, inflation adjusted, Kaspa might need to be about 20 times higher in price. So this is just something where it's a realistic thing that Kaspa, in order to keep the miners happy, more miners coming on, hopefully the hash rate increasing, that you're going to want the miners making sure they're getting paid. And if you're having a lot of transactions that don't have that much fees for the miners, then that's not going to help the security budget. So just something to keep in mind. Not trying to be negative Nancy, but it's something real in the long-term future with this rapid admission schedule. The price appreciates enough, it's not much of a concern. If these L2s really bring more transactions that also bring more rewards to the miners, then this is all solved. But this is just kind of breaking down how many Kaspa per day on the block rewards will be there. We don't know the fees, and we don't know what the price of Kaspa will be in 4 years. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think of what Kaspa is going to look like in 2029. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.